I am Monika Ailawadi from Bombay, shifted to Hyderabad since the last 4 years. But on 17th December 2017, I had a chest pain and my neck, hands, everything was paining, and I thought that it is attack only. But in the morning my husband, he rang up our family doctor, Dr. Ramkishan Reddy, and he came, then he checked me up and he told that it's better to go for ECG, and he suggested Dr. Rajasekhar. So in the morning they brought me here and they took my ECG, everything, and then I saw my relative's face and I could make out that something serious. But then they said next day we will do the stunt. So it was a holiday for Christmas. So on the 26th they brought me here, and then doctor put stunt for me, and my leg has got a rod inside. So from the hand also there is a rod. So they put the stunt from my hand, and I was feeling better after that. 5 days I went home, but then again after 2 months I was feeling breathless. So Dr. Rajasekhar suggested that some Watchman device should be put. So with the Watchman device I was very happy. But that time I was feeling very light, no complications were there. And I really suggest that if a doctor tells anybody else to put this device, it's very good. And I am very happy with this Watchman device. I suggest everybody, if doctor tells them, they should go for it. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Satish Ailawadi. I'm a former director of Institute of Management Technology, Shamshabad. And prior to that, I was a director of KJSMA Institute of Management in Mumbai. For last 4 years, we are here in Hyderabad. And as my wife Monika has said, she had some chest pains, and then subsequently stents were put. After that, as suggested by our family doctor, Dr. Ramkishan Reddy in Shamshabad, he suggested Yashoda Hospital and Dr. Rajasekhar. So we approached, and stents were put and she was fine. But later on, because of some, as she said, some pain was still there, and to make her relief from the blood thinning medicines, he suggested we should go for a Watchman device. And subsequently I also checked with my nephew, Dr. Gaurav Ailawadi, who is a director of surgical center at Virginia Medical School in US. He also suggested the same thing, that his Watchman device is good for people who have a tendency to fall. And since my wife has a tendency to fall, so I thought it is better to go in for a Watchman device. Dr. Rajasekhar is extremely courteous, competent, very polite, and helpful to the patient, makes the patient feel comfortable at home, which is extremely important characteristic of any good surgeon and a medical doctor. Since I also have my own family members, the doctors, I know the kind of stresses they undergo. Even at midnight or even at very odd hours, they are always on the job. I can understand their mental state, but still, in spite of all this, Mr. Dr. Rajasekhar keeps his cool, and the way he goes about is extremely commendable. One thing which I can confidently say, that I was with my wife for about almost a week or maybe about 10 days when she was in hospital, both for stent as well as Watchman device. The services provided are extremely very congenial and courteous. In fact, I am myself a professor of service operations management, and when I talk to as a case study, Yashoda Hospital comes to a top of my mind, because ultimately any services is inputs the process, that is the experience and the output. Here the experience is very comfortable, and I was made as an attendant extremely comfortable. The doctors, the other paramedical staff, the attendants, they were extremely courteous and helpful. Even the canteen food was quite nourishing and very economical, and as and when we wanted, the food was available. overall, even the insurance administration was good, very helpful. Whenever any issues were there, some concerns were there, the head of the administration also came personally to visit and the problems were resolved. And that's it I have to say. Thank you.